And the layers, how he comes in and then he comes in again, and it's just how many chords can we put in one song? The limit does not exist. Hello there, maggots. It's Lauren again. I'm back with some more Slipknot today. I'm doing Vermilion parts 1 and 2. Let me make this clear right now. Vermilion part 2, I have heard a few times, maybe, I don't know, 800 or something. Before I started making these videos, Vermilion part 2 was my second favorite song. It has been bumped to number 3 because of Nero Forte, the force that is Nero Forte. And I think it's kind of odd to do a song that you know so well, so I'm going to be upfront with you and say yes, I've heard Vermilion part 2 many times. Years ago, I liked part 2 so much, I thought I'm going to check out the first part, and then I was like, oh, okay, no, never mind. And then, here we are. So let me start with a picture. I should have looked that up first. Oh, oh, I have been watching so many Slipknot songs that YouTube is now recommending them to me. So I had this on my recommended page. I'm going to put a link up right now. This video right here. I don't know who made it, but give them some love. They have isolated Corey, Joey, and Clown Guy from the song. Before I forget, I forgot to tell you the song. How perfect is that? And then there is a surprise, but I laughed out loud because it was so unexpected. I had no idea what was going to happen, and it was just the greatest thing. But you have to watch that video and then tell me what you thought of that. It was a surprise on many levels. Let me put it that way. Yes, you should check that out. Anyway, this picture, I'm looking at this picture. My favorite person in this picture, it has to be Joey. Like, hands down. Joey is having like a Vogue moment. I mean, he is like full on photo shoot. And is Jim the Phantom Root a giant? Why is he so much taller than everyone else? I mean, it's like depth perception or whatever, but the Undertaker's got his combat boots on. I like this picture. That head tilt is everything. And then, you know, Pinhead. Oh, I love it's just expression, lack of expression. All right, now that that's done, let's get back to business here. I don't feel as nervous about this one. I don't know why. Okay, let's just shut up. Stop talking. Push play now. Sorry. Go. That sounds familiar. Just a little faster. Sorry. I'm just picturing me years ago listening to this because now, while it's still kind of a freaky vocal, I mean, like, it doesn't freak me out as much as it would have back then. It's a strange thing that's happened to me in these past few months. I'm listening to them differently now that I know a little bit more behind the scenes, I guess you could say. The first few notes of this, is that Pinhead? Is he doing that? Is that a guitar? Like, I don't even know. Maybe that's just a guitar. Oh my god, is that a guitar or like a keyboard? What does Pinhead even play? I need to watch some kind of a Pinhead video, but at the same time, I kind of like that it's so mysterious because I have literally no idea what he does. And I kind of like that, even though it's also kind of frustrating. But I'm just going to assume that that's him. This kind of vocal is reminiscent of Virus of Life. That's on this one, right? For some reason, this album has 2 covers, and so it's messing with me. Like, the one I'm looking at now is the one that has the red in the background, but then the last time I did, it had the zipper face. But I'm going to start this over. Sorry, gotta happen. Let's go. This. I don't know what that is.
She seems dressed in
is something about the vocal of these verses that just is so funny to me. I don't know. It's almost like he's, see, like, how deep can I make my voice? But then that whisper thing, to really seal the deal on my craziness, the Corey whispering has different ranges now. I shouldn't even finish this, but I'm just going to go for it. At this point, you know, whispering Corey in Virus of Life, no. Just no. Whispering Corey right here, yes. All right, let's get to verse 2. Go.
She is everything and more. The solemn hypnotic, my dahlia bathed in position. She is own to me. I get nervous, perverse when I see her, it's worse. But the stress is astounding. It's now or never, she's coming home.
There's a lot going on. I don't know. These lyrics are like, I don't, like, what? Carve my name in my face? You know what I'm going to do? Prolong the video. That's what I'm going to do. I need to see the track list. I just want to see where this falls in relation to some other things. This is before part 2, obviously. But then right after part 2, the Nameless, Virus of Life. So is this like a continuous story here, or they just really like this theme? I really like this theme. I don't know. I thought maybe the order of the songs would help me with these lyrics a little bit. I mean, this line, it's now or never, she's coming home forever. I mean, this is like, I think I'm going to take this girl. I think I'm going to keep her in my house. And sounds good to me. So this is like the planning stages, even before the planning stages. This is more of the, we're at like the obsession part of this. You know, he's latched onto this person. Is this someone that he actually knows, or is this one of those like psycho, I'm obsessed with you even though I have no idea who you are in real life? Coming alive. She's coming alive. Like, she's becoming more real to me. Carve my name in my face. I don't know what that's about. Corey, you lost me. Like, I need the cliff notes for these lyrics. Okay, let me go back some. We were getting into the main, I won't let this build up inside of me part, which just stop it right now. Go. Is that a cake? Phantom having a moment. I don't remember Slipknot songs really having guitar solos. A guitar solo like this, I just don't remember. If I think of one, I'm sure I've put it down here. Usually in a song, when you have a guitar solo, it's like, that's the focus of the song. Everyone listen to this right now. But Slipknot is like, hey, if you're not into guitar solos, Lauren, we'll give you some other stuff back here that you could focus on instead, which is what I did. So even though I'm assuming it's the Phantom, even though he's like going crazy out here, behind it's like there's other things that you could listen to that aren't just doing boring. It wasn't just boring background. Let's put the spotlight on the guitar. Just had to mention that because I was like, wow, that's nice. The other thing I wanted to say, and then I'm going to turn this back on. It is so strange to hear the I won't let this build up inside of me, something that I have heard so many times. To hear it in a new way, but sung by the same person, it's just like the coolest thing. As soon as he said that line, something happened in here. Like I felt something in here. Not to get all weird on you, but you know, I think we're past weird on this channel. But yeah, like I actually felt there was a physical response. I'm not kidding. And I don't say stuff like that. So a very strange moment right there because it was like familiar but different. I'm going to put this back on. Sorry I'm so weird.
No restraints and urgent collectors. I exist to my need. Self-obliged, saying something in me. The doubt is mine. I won't let this build up inside of me. I won't let this build up inside of me. I won't let this build up inside of me. I won't let this build up inside of me. I won't let this build up inside of me. 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 She isn't real. I can't make her real.
I was going to let it go, but I can't let it go. There is a sound in here, the Nameless, where it sounds like a carnival or something. I remember saying like, are we at the fair or something? It's back. Which is very cool because it's like tying them together using that same kind of sound. Probably wasn't worth the pause, but you know, it's done. So what are you going to do?
I can't make her
It's like xylophone. The xylophone. I was going to go right into part 2, but I'm going to have to listen to this again because, yeah, I really like this one. See, for you, I'm assuming you heard the first one first. But for me, it's like they just released the sequel to this song that you really like. There were a lot of Corey voices today. I mean, he sort of just ran the gamut here. Whisper talking, melodic, creepy, angry. His, like, angry voice is totally different than present day angry Corey. So it's hard to sort of, you know, go up the scale. All right, I'm going to listen to this again. I will be back for part 2 just a second. Okay, I'm back. Now listen, this is going in the top 10. You can look down here and see where it falls in the list, but this is definitely going on the list. Really like this one. The lyrics are throwing me a little bit, like the intricacies of them. I get the whole idea of it, but some of those lines, they're just over my head. And I'm not, you know, I can admit that I'm not afraid to look stupid on this channel, obviously. So let's get into part 2, which again, I have heard, I wish I had some kind of count because it would probably be outrageous. This has 3.7 million views, while part 1 only has 1 million views. All right, your question today, which part of Vermilion do you prefer? part 1 or part 2? If you want to tell me why, you could put that in there. And you probably know my answer to the question. I think for this song, I'm just going to kind of sit back. I'll probably still pause it. Love this song. I love it so much. I'm ready for this. Are you ready? Let's do this.
She seemed dressed in all of me, stretched across my shame. All the torment and the pain leaked through and covered me. I'd do anything to have her to myself, just to have her for myself. Now I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do when she makes me sad. She is everything to me, the unrequited dream.
I'm sorry. Oh, this song is so good. Whenever it goes up, like they all meet at the top, and they all, I mean like Corey times 4 or whatever. I don't know how many Corys are actually in this song. Yeah, and now we have this like single piano note. I love this song so much. I'm not going to start it over, but I will back it up a little bit. I just, I'm sitting here, but just know on the inside, I am like freaking the F out. Okay, I think I've made it clear that I like this song. So I'm going to stop telling you now. Go.
She is everything to me, the unrequited dream, a song that no one sings, the unattainable. She's a myth that I have to believe in. All I need to make it real is one more reason. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do when she makes me sad. But I won't let this build up inside of me. I won't let this build up inside of me. I won't let this build up inside of me. I won't let this build up inside of me. I catch in my throat, choke, torn into pieces. I won't, no, I don't wanna be this, but I won't let this build up inside of me. I won't let this build up inside of me. I won't let this build up inside of me. I won't let this build up inside of me.
What do you want me to say? I don't know. That song is just, that's just an amazing piece of music. Just all around, every part of it, every note, every layer, layered choreo. I was trying to count, that's all, it looked like I was doing some kind of like, you know, I don't even know what that looked like. It's choreo, and then choreo on top of choreo on top of choreo, and it's the choreo choir. And it's wonderful. There's kind of notes in here where it's not even lyrics. He's just kind of like, you know, doing some kind of awesome vocal thing. And then he comes in, he's over here with the, you know, I won't let it build up inside of me. And then the she isn't real layered on top of that. And it's just like, I can't even handle it. This song is just on another level. I mean, it's just, I definitely like part 2 more. And it seems like the public agrees, just looking at the amount of views. I love the repetition of the I won't let it build up inside of me. I just love that. I love that so much. You know, in context of the song, it's kind of like this reassuring thing, a comforting thing, some kind of mantra, an affirmation. And on a personal level, that sort of thing, I think, is helpful. And you could sort of apply that to other areas of your life. If you have certain, I mean, I don't want to get into all that, but I think you can apply the message of that to your life in other ways. Not dealing with some kind of obsession with a person, which just makes the song that much better. So, I mean, this song, like, speaks to me. That line, that section is just so powerful to me. And the layers, how he comes in and then he comes in again, and it's just how many choreos can we put in one song? The limit does not exist. I think I've said enough about this. So thank you so much for watching this double feature today. If you're still watching the video right now, you are just extra special. I need to come up with a name for you, like maggot, some kind of an alliteration. Mega maggot? Is that stupid? Mega maggot? Tell me what you think of mega maggot. I don't know if I like the sound of that. I'll think of something, or if you want to throw out some ideas. But yeah, anyway, if you're watching this still at the end here, I really appreciate you so much, because I know I talk a lot. You, right there, you. I appreciate you. Thank you for enjoying my videos. With that, I will say goodbye. I'm going to listen to these songs again. I will see you for the next one.